Hey guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to part 7 of my Sims 4 Jungle Adventure Let's Play series. If you missed the last part, a link to part 6 is in the description box below. And if you would like to watch this Let's Play series from the very beginning, I will also include a link to the entire Jungle Adventure Let's Play series playlist in the description box below as well. And quick disclaimer, right now there are like 4 people mowing their lawns right now outside of my window, so you might hear like some loud noises in the background. I apologize for that. It seems like the moment I decided to record, everybody wanted to cut their grass. So my apologies. But yeah, back to the Let's Play. So in part 6, which was the last part, we finished exploring the Awesim Temple. We got some really amazing treasure that's in our inventory. We found this really cool jeweled gold perica. I can't pronounce that, but it's really rare and it's worth like 10,000 simoleons, and it's gold and it's awesome, and it was the ultimate treasure found in the Awesim Temple. So once we finished exploring the temple in the last part, we authenticated some items and gave our archaeology skill a boost. And we're doing pretty good so far when it comes to our archaeology scholar aspiration. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the last part. A quick update though. In the last part I also said that I wanted to spend the last day with her here in the jungle because she only had one vacation day left, and I wanted to explore a park and see what was there, and then once her vacation ended we'd have her go home, regroup, and then come back. Well, I kind of like scrapped that idea because I really just wanted to get to exploring more parts that we couldn't explore unless we left and came back. So what I did was I left and I came back. So here we're staying at a totally different lot. I don't remember the name of it, but it's really pretty, and I like this so much more than I like the Belomisia base station. I just like this so much more. It's really tiny, not tiny, but it's really nice and intimate, and it has the romantic aura lot trait, but we're not here for the romance. We're here because it's a nice place. It's pretty close to the pathways that led us to the other discoveries we made. So yeah, so we're all caught up. It's Tuesday at 7:45 a.m. and Lauren is just like, yeah, let's just get to exploring. So let's go ahead and start our new adventure, see what other discoveries we can make. Now, I noticed for her archaeology scholar aspiration that she needs to survey for a dig pile, and we haven't done that, so let's do this. In Salvadorada, click on the ground. Oh wow, all you gotta do is click on the ground. Okay, well can we click here? Okay, survey for dig pile. Yay, so we completed that milestone. Awesome. So now for the archaeology scholar aspiration, we have to reach level 7 archaeology skill, establish 3 excavation sites, find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts. So to establish 3 excavation sites, find a dig pile, click on the dig pile, and then establish excavation site. And we're at level 5 archaeology skill, so we got a little bit of work to do, but we're making progress. And she discovered a dig pile. So she gonna dig through it on her own? Let's excavate. There we go. Let's see what we discover here. Now after we do this, I want to go back into the jungle and see what we can discover, because last time I had found an obstacle but we weren't able to go through it because we needed to leave and come back. So hopefully I remember how to get to that obstacle so we can see what lies behind it and see what kind of discoveries we can make on this brand new adventure. I wonder what she's going to find. Let's speed through this just a little bit. And she found, pausing, while excavating an archaeological site, Lauren found 1 artifact-shaped dirt clump. Awesome! And it's probably in her inventory. And we need to make sure that we authenticate all the things that we find so that way we can boost our archaeology skill. So while we're out venturing, I'm going to make sure that we use our pop-up archaeology workbench more so that way we can authenticate things and boost our skill. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and make our way through the jungle. Let's follow a path. Oh my goodness, this scenery here is so beautiful. Wow, this scenery is so beautiful. Alright, enough of that. Let's follow the pathway to a obstacle and see what we can discover. And over here is where we stayed last time, but I don't really like that place because it's so big and it was just her. And I was hoping that there'd be other Sims there, but there weren't. No biggie. So that pathway leads us to right here, the pathway that we went through the first time. But I see that there is a excavation point. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's over here first. Come on, Lauren. There you go. Let's see what we find over here. Let's see. What do you find? What do you find? Let's see. Is it worth some money? And she found one Chaos Relic base. Where is it? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, this is actually something pretty cool. Chaos Relic base. I've never heard of that before. And it looks like we can fuse it with something. Oh, so it's a Chaos Relic base. We can fuse it with the Totkalamala Relic, which we haven't discovered yet, or the Balam Palash Relic, which we haven't discovered yet. Cool, so if we use that, it looks like we can create something else, and I wonder what happens when we create that something else. So we have to keep a lookout for those other things so we can see what we create. But let's go through this path. We're going to clear this path with a machete because I don't want her to hurt her hands. Yeah, and we actually have 4 machetes, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully we don't lose this machete to the wilderness though, because that's happened to us before. These things are pretty pricey and they're very helpful, so hopefully we don't lose this one. There we go. Awesome! Lauren was foraging through some thick finds a little too enthusiastically when her machete flew out of her hands and was lost forever in the thick jungle. I got too far ahead of myself. Oh goodness, I got too excited. Well, at least we have like 3 machetes left. Hopefully we'll be able to clear a path and not lose our machete. But anywho, carnivorous vines. A glint catches Lauren's eye as she spies something shiny in the middle of a patch of vines. As she approaches, she notices that the vines seem to move menacingly and that a torn old boot sits among them. Is it evidence of another traveler who wasn't so lucky? Should Lauren attempt to retrieve the shiny object or leave the hostile plants alone? So, should we leave the treasure, retrieve the treasure, or distract with flies? So a higher gardening skill leads to better results with retrieving the treasure, and I don't think we have a high enough gardening skill. So I'm going to distract with flies, and that consumes plasma bat bait, which I think we have. Sim eating plants! Oh no, it's a sim eating plant! Lauren realizes that the plasma bat bait in her pocket would serve as a perfect distraction for the carnivorous plant. She releases the flies and the vines slither away. Trying to eat them all, the treasure is hers. Yay! And we're on the other side! Is this new? Did we find another one? Whoa! We found another golden frog! And this one's worth like 9,000 simoleons! Awesome! We're off to a good start! Alrighty, so let's see. I want to say that we haven't explored this obstacle. So let's take a look over here. Should we clear with our hands or with our machete? I'm just going to clear with our hands. Hopefully she doesn't hurt her hands. But we do need to boost our gardening skill, which is it's barely at a level 3. So hopefully she doesn't hurt her hands. But I don't remember going through this obstacle the last time we were here. So let's see what's on the other side of this. Hopefully it leads to something amazing. We can get some more treasure. Oh, and she hurt her hands. Injured hands. What did Lauren think would happen tearing through the brambles with bare hands? They're not bare hands after all. At least the scratches aren't too deep. Next time, try a machete. Well, on the bright side, it is boosting our gardening skill, which will help us out further along down the line. So, no pain, no gain, I guess. Nice! So, she is on the other side. She has gone through the obstacle. What awaits us? Abandoned campsite. Lauren is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when she stumbles upon a campsite. It's a pretty remote location and she doesn't see anyone nearby, but she's not sure if it's actually abandoned. Should Lauren take a look around? Alright, so we have the option to avoid the campsite, quietly look around, or arm self with insulation powder. I'm going to say we're going to arm ourselves with some insulation powder because I don't want her to die. Lauren cautiously approaches the campsite armed with insulation powder as a form of protection. Nothing seems to be amiss, so Lauren helps herself to an artifact that appears to be abandoned. Suddenly, a wild-eyed sim rushes her. Lauren sprays the insulation powder into crazed Sim's face and escapes with her prize. Whoa. And we're on the other side! Oh, okay, so we've been here before. And this is the pop-up archaeology bench that we had the last time that we weren't able to put in our inventory for some reason. It's still sitting out here, hanging out. But we made it over here before. This is a plane crash. But let's open the treasure chest again and see what we discover. And we gained 732 simoleons and some adventure gear. Awesome! Alrighty, anything else over here? Oh, okay, there's 1, 2, 3 excavation sites. So let's excavate, because I don't want to miss another opportunity, because what did we find last time? We found another golden frog, and that thing is worth like 9,000 simoleons. 9,097 simoleons. And the other one is worth 10,015 simoleons. So yeah, we want to make sure that we check through these excavation sites to see what we find. Let's see. Is it another frog? Are we that lucky? It's an artifact-shaped dirt clump, but we reached level 6 of the archaeology skill. Lauren can now find even more artifacts from dig piles while establishing an excavation site, which is something we need to do for our archaeology scholar aspiration. And multiple sims are able to work on excavation sites at one time. Awesome. I really wish you had someone to adventure with, so maybe we should make friends with a local, someone who knows this area pretty well, and maybe explore with them. You never know. So let's establish an excavation site. There we go. And this is so funny to me, like this pop-up bench still being here. I don't know why it wasn't able to be put in our inventory. We found it at the base station we were staying at, but you're able to put it in your inventory. So you should be able to take it out and put it back in, you know? Uh-oh, she's being attacked by something. Oh no, it's bees! She's being swarmed by bees! No, oh, she's using her flower. How many of those does she have left? Because those flowers are pretty important. They help us out. I think that was their last one. Oh dear. But at least we weren't hurt or injured by the bees. Alrighty, so let's finish excavating this part right here. It's like 4 o'clock already. Sim time. Is she good? Oh yeah, she's not in need of anything just yet. So after this, we're going to, I want to explore the other 2 excavation points over here, but I really want to go somewhere else since we've seen this part. Let's see how long this takes her. And an unauthenticated mask. Okay. Inventory, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Unauthenticated mask. Is this the new one? So we have to make sure that we authenticate that. And you know what? It looks like this is just going to be an excavation site that's kind of endless. And I want to explore some more. So, oh, she found a Watcher relic base. Oh, we found another relic base. Let's see. Maybe we will have her explore some more. And she's hungry. Watcher Relic base. So we can explore that with the Kalama, I don't know how to pronounce that, the Kalama relic and the Balam Palash relic. So we have to find those other things. But alright, Lauren, you're kind of hungry and I want you to take care of yourself. So what can you eat? What can you eat? We didn't stop by the base station to get anything, so we're going to pull out our cooler. And what can we eat? Have a quick meal. Just have some granola. Have some granola. And then maybe finish excavating. It looks like this is going to be pretty permanent, so we'll be digging here all day. I want to go ahead and explore some more, so we might have her just dig through this pile and then head back through the obstacle and find another pathway to see if we can discover something else. Because I think just like digging through this is going to be kind of endless. Yeah. But we can always come back and, you know, dig through it some more. So let's hopefully be able to put this cooler back in our inventory, which we can. And it's 7 o'clock. She's going to be getting tired soon. So yeah, let's excavate over here. And then go back through the obstacle and try to find a pathway that we haven't been through before. And I think the pathway that I wanted to explore and the last part that we weren't able to go through is like right next to the a death relic base. Whoa, death relic base, that sounds so cool. But I think the pathway that I want to explore is near the obstacle that led us to the temple. So we might have to camp out there. Laura needs to pee, so let's go and fertilize this bush. Fertilize this bush. Awesome. And we're going to leave this campsite behind and this pop-up bench that's always going to be there and go through this obstacle. Nice, nice, nice. We're on the other side. So let's go across my favorite part of this jungle adventure game pack, which is this beautiful waterfall. So let's go past this waterfall and through this obstacle, and we're going to clear path with the machete this time because it's getting late and I just want it to be quick and I don't want her to be injured. Oh no! Spiders! But she had the Dr. Parker's spider repellent. Awesome. It's getting late. What are her needs looking like? Well, she doesn't look like she's going to be tired anytime soon, so let's just keep going. Clear path with the machete. And hopefully we don't lose it this time. Please, Lauren. Please do not lose this machete. And it's lost forever in the jungle again. Good grief. Good grief. But what's on the other side of this obstacle? Watchful Observer. On a jungle trek, Lauren is watching the birds fly through the canopy when she almost stumbles over a very strange-looking egg. A bird of prey is perched nearby and seems to be eyeing the egg hungrily. Try to scare off the bird, protectively watch the egg, or miss the bird. Let's miss the bird. Lauren is pretty worried for the soon-to-be-born creature and needs to get rid of the bird. Thinking quickly, she pulls a mister out of her pocket and sprays the bird. It looks really annoyed and flies away with a squawk. The little creature is born with no issue. Lauren carries the soft, adorable creature to a safe cave where it bestows a blessing upon her, or a blessing on her. Ooh. Nice. What does this say? Blessing, oh wow. Blessing of self-care. Lauren has figured out how to deal. Her needs are not as needy right now. Wait, did that boost everything up? Or like maybe nothing's going down? No, her hunger and bladder's going down. But how, oh wow, look at how that's glowing. Look at how that was glowing. Oh wow, that was pretty cool. Alrighty, so it's like 10:30 at night and Lauren's out here by herself exploring. But let's try to find that obstacle. So I think this obstacle led us to the royal baths I think this obstacle led us to... Wait. I think this obstacle leads us to this area right here, which is the temple. Which one should we go through? I have a feeling that we've been through these three over here, so I'm going to go to this one over here, which I think is the one that I wasn't able to explore because we hadn't left and come back yet. And Lauren's getting tired, so let's just see what's on the other side of this. If it's something we've seen before, we'll go back and go through one of the other pathways. But I think this is one we haven't seen before, so let's see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll be able to keep this machete. I think we kept it. I don't think it was lost in the jungle, finally. Do we still have it? Yay! We still have our machete. Watchful Observer. Oh, this is the same thing as last time. On a jungle trek, Lauren's watching the birds fly through the canopy. Very strange bird looking at the egg. So last time we missed the bird. Let's protectively watch the egg and see what happens. Lauren suspects this egg may be a legendary creature described in many folk tales. The scientist in her decides it would be best to wait and observe the creature hatching. After some time, there's a loud crack and a flash of light, and the creature is born. Lauren carries the soft, adorable creature to a safe cave where it bestows a blessing upon her. So we got another blessing! We're blessed on blessed on blessed! So many cool things happening. Blessing of personal sun. My own personal ball of sunshine brightening my day. Amazing! Discovered! Uncovering the secret area makes one feel they can accomplish anything. So we discovered something new, guys. And look at that glow. I love that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Alrighty. So we're in a new area, guys. Let's see. It's really dark right now, so you probably can't see much. But wow. We're by some water. And there's treasure over here. Is there any other... Does this lead to any other place? Oh, you can hear the helicopter. Alrighty, wow, so we discovered an area. There's no temple or anything over here, but this is still a pretty cool discovery because we have an excavation point. And, oh wow, there's an alligator. Cool. Can this boat take us anywhere? No. I wish this boat could, but it's getting late. What I'm gonna do... She's sleepy. I don't want to stop exploring. Let's see, does she have like the energy thing? Like the energy drink? The liquid rush? Let's have her drink that to boost her energy real quick. And then let's look at this treasure chest over here. And since there's not much going on over here, we'll go back through this obstacle and go through one of the other ones that we saw over there. Oh, and we gained like 400 something simoleons. And some adventure gear. And a mystical relic. Nice! Awesome. Okay, so what else is over here? What is this? What is this? Oh, we can go fishing. Oh, nice! This is a cool fishing spot. Are there any harvestables over here? Huh? Are there any harvestables? Now, as dark as it is right now, this is still a pretty sight. I hope that it's not too dark for you guys and you guys can like actually see what's going on. But uh-oh, Lauren's hungry. Eat a plantain, please. There you go. Will that satisfy your hunger? And is that because she's got like the whole blessed, like the sun blessed thing? Is that what that is? Oh wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. Alrighty, so she's not hungry, sleepy, or anything, so let's keep on going and excavate this site. And since I don't see like any new harvestables or like a tree of emotions over here, I will have her go back through this obstacle and then explore one of the other ones and see what happens. But let's see what we find here first. Oh no, it's another swarm of bees! Do you have the stuff? Oh no. No, she doesn't have the plant thing! Oh, without a Guzmania pollinus flower to distract them, Lauren tries to think of a logical way to outsmart them, but may just be at their mercy. Oh, you poor baby. Finish excavating though. And it's like 3 in the morning and she's out here by herself, but we're making so many discoveries. It's hard to stop, you know? Let's keep going. Uh-oh, she had, what's this in the red? Oh, stings, doesn't it? Oh, from being stung by bees. What do we find? What's here? We're gonna reach level 7 archaeology skill pretty quickly. And we found another death relic base. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we've explored over here. I don't see any harvestables or any other place to excavate. I hope I'm saying that word right. You know me and my words. So let's go back through here. Back through this obstacle and go through another one, and I think the next obstacle we go through will be where we camp out for the night. I think this one leads to the temple, and I got a notification. Hold on guys, one sec. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. I had Facebook open in a tab in the background and I didn't realize that I didn't close it, so I had somebody sending me a message. But yeah, enough about that. Let's go on and find the next place, the next obstacle we want to go through, so that way we can have her catch some Z's, because it is like 5 in the morning. She's hungry and tired, and we have been doing a lot of exploring. Let's see. I think this one leads to the bath, like the royal baths. And this one looks like it leads to the temple. And I don't know where this one looks like it leads to. So let's try this one. What? The path is sealed shut and cannot be opened on this trip. Perhaps next vacation it'll open. But what? But this is a new vacation. Did we go through that one before and now that we're back it's locked? I can't remember, but that sucks. I want to explore this. But so which one do we go through? Let's just go through this one and figure out what's on the other side. It looks like it leads us back to the temple. But let's just figure it out, because what's on the other side, if it's the temple, I guess we could explore some more, but I want to find a new place to explore. So hopefully it's not the temple. But if it is, that's okay. We'll just camp out there, and then in the next part, we'll try to find a new place. I'll do some digging around and try to see if we can discover a new place somewhere. Oh, she's not hurting her hands while she's digging with her hands. So far, so good. Yay, and she's reached level 3 gardening skill, so it's kind of working for us. Fingers crossed, no injured hands, no injured hands. No injured hands. Yay, no injured hands. Alrighty, so what's on the other side of this obstacle? Archaeologists in need. Lauren is blazing a trail through the Lauren is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when she comes across a distressed archaeologist who seems to have dropped her bag in some quicksand. Should Lauren stop to help? Well, we don't want to keep walking because that's just not nice. We don't have a Guzmania pollinus flower to help recover the bag. So the only option we have is to fish out the bag. And it says a higher fishing skill leads to better results, and we have no fishing skill. So we're going to try to do the right thing. Quick scan escape. Lauren lets the archaeologist know she's got this and whips out a fishing rod. Trying to show off, she tries some fancy moves to snag the bag. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, she ends up dropping the bag and it disappears into the quicksand. The archaeologist is super mad and Lauren is super embarrassed. Oh, well, it was better than just walking by and being a terrible person. And the temple is on the other side. We we have to figure out how to get to the other parts of this jungle. I want to see some new stuff. And alrighty, so we're back at the temple that we discovered last time. Is there new treasure and stuff down here? Oh, wow. Okay, it looks a little... Oh, wow, wait a minute. Wait, this looks different than last time. Okay, you know what? Oh my goodness. Okay, whoa. Okay, alright. I take back what I said. I thought that the temple was, like, set up the same way it was last time. But it's totally different. And okay, I'm liking this because I thought like, okay, we're back where we were before, but this is totally different than last time. I'm loving this. I'm loving this because I was like, whoa, okay, all right, I'm loving this. This is totally different than last time. Is this still considered the Awesim temple? Like, where are we? Where am I? Is this still considered the temple? It's a temple, but is it still considered the Awesim temple? I should have paid attention when that pop-up came up. But this is so cool because this is a totally different setup than last time. Over here we have the 3 skeleton dudes. This wasn't here. Yeah, these skeleton dude people were over there. We had like a swimming maze that we had to go through. I'm super excited now. Awesome. So this is a perfect place to leave off. Lauren is tired. We've made an awesome discovery because, oh, she did hurt her hands, because we have a totally new type of temple to explore. And yeah, so I'm going to have her eat something out of her cooler. Oops. Place in world. Place the cooler. We're gonna have some cereal and have her, do I want her to sleep? Yeah, she's gonna have to sleep. And I don't know how long I've been recording. I think it's been like 35 minutes, which is bad. I really need to do a better job of knowing how long I've been recording. So what I'm gonna do is where'd the tent go? I'm going to have her place the tent, catch some Z's, and then we'll pick up right where we left off. Oh no, spiders! Spiders! Do you have spider repellent? She does. She does. She does. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is have her go to sleep, catch some Z's, and we're going to pick up right where we leave off, in the next part. So, let me pause. Alrighty guys, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every view. If you enjoyed this part, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you tap that bell to receive notifications for my uploads. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. What else? Share this video with your friends if you think they might like it as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next part. In the next part, we will explore a brand new temple, kind of. Is this still the Awesim temple? I'm not sure. But it's a new setup. It's a new place to explore. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Because at first I was kind of disappointed because I thought it would be the same layout as before and that we haven't discovered anything new. But we have. So, yeah, I hope that you guys have a really awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.